So hey y'all, I'm sorry I'm getting on here late. Uh but I was just trying to rest up. And I wasn't feeling too well today. I had a headache. But I'm not gonna do an intro. I'm just going to tell y'all what this video is going to be about. Uh Lil Nas X plead not guilty to felony charges. Uh Released on a 75K bail after LA arrest. Y'all remember he was us walking around in LA in his underwear and boots. And it was also said that he had overdosed or something. But when they took him to the hospital said that he didn't have no drugs in his system, allegedly. Then on top of that, he just not got rain bail. Allegedly he was resisting an arrest, and allegedly, and I guess they feel like if they couldn't get him on the charges that they wanted to get him on, because really, I don't really feel like he should have been arrested. I feel like that's a plain misdemeanor. There ain't nothing but a ticket. They should just gave him a ticket, told him to go home. Asked him what is wrong with him. Is he okay? I felt like they didn't care what was wrong with him. All I feel like is they was just concerned that they found a black guy and they was taking him to jail. That's all these polices ever want to do these days is take you to jail. But he did get released on bail, so that's a good thing. So we happy about that, and we thank God that there's not another black man laying in the jail for nothing or for a misdemeanor, because that's exactly what that was. That was a misdemeanor, and a 75,000 bond. But they, I feel like they knew that he had money, so they got him for his money. They got him to say, okay, he want to do this foolery. Well, we gonna charge him this amount of money. I feel like that's what they did. I feel like they knew what they was doing, and that was just it, But I just feel like if there's something going on with Lil Nas X, I feel like he needs to get the help that he deserves, because I feel like him crashing out, you know. I'm not saying what he did was right walking around LA in his tidy whites and his boots. I do believe it was just a misdemeanor, and I don't feel like that he should have been arrested for something like that. That's just the way I feel. I mean, y'all say what y'all want to say, but I feel like if y'all feel like there was something wrong with this young man, y'all took him to the hospital. So when y'all took him to the hospital, that was it. You know, y'all took him to the hospital. So, and the hospital told y'all it wasn't nothing wrong with that young man. He didn't overdose or nothing. But that's what they thought. And I think the police think that about it, every black man. But that's the only thing I have to say, y'all. Bye.